All right, y'all, welcome back. So this is part 2 of the last video. The last video y'all seen me revamp this wig that is 2 years old, y'all, and talk about, you know, some different things. But in this video, we are going to do some makeup. And these, I'm so excited about this product, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory, right? So I originally was looking for a push present for somebody really close to me, right? Mind you, I've already gotten them something. It's perfectly fine. I came across this in the midst of the push, looking for the push present. I was like, oh, I should get her this. But I was like, you know what? I never see her wear makeup. So why would I get her this? Then I was like, if I get it for her, I'm going to really just want it myself, right? And I actually found out that this is a very common thing, right? I talked to 2 people who were going to give gifts to someone and were like, oh, this gift is really nice and I really want it for myself. I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to find them something else. Listen. So that's how I came across this gem. This is actually a Dew Color Dream in Color eyeshadow. Okay, so let me redo this. It's called, the company is by, these palettes are by Dew Color, and it is the Gemstone Collection. It is a 9-color shadow palette, including 6 palettes. I don't understand that. I promise y'all I'm not reading that wrong. It says 9-color shadow palette, including 6 palettes. So there's purple, yellow, blue, orange, green, and red. How do that make that 9? I don't care. It's cute. Okay? So let's go ahead and open this up. Look at all of these, y'all. I love how cute these, like, this box is pretty small, right? So these are actually small palettes. So let me actually break them all out for you. All right, so there's the box. We have purple first. And then, so this is what this looks like. Then we have space, or this is actually power, but it's purple, the color purple, but it's power, space, reality, soul. That's speaking to me, y'all. And then there is mind. So I guess, I don't know which one of these are supposed to be yellow. I'm guessing this is supposed to be, I don't know if this is yellow or orange. Maybe this is yellow, this is orange. I don't know, we're gonna see when we open them up. So this is the Mind palette, and this is Time. And I just think it's so cute. So they come in these little covers. So I actually like that. If you don't, I apologize. Well, I'm apologizing for. If you don't, you know, it is what it is. Because I make the palettes. I'm just bringing them to you to introduce them. So, y'all, I'm just so, like, okay, so this was about, and let me just make sure. I'm going to take all of these out of their packet. All right, y'all, so these are all out of their packs. And we are going to open up these palettes and just kind of look at what they cost. So, look at what the bundle altogether costs. So this is the power packet. It comes with one of these. So we're going to put that down. There's no mirror on the inside, but this is the power purple palette. Super cute. I love it. I even like that there's some blue in there. I like the color scheme of this. This beautiful lavender sheen kind of color. That's definitely a sheen. Sheen, matte, and glitter. So, like that. This is the Space palette. Oh, let me get that. So y'all see this? Cute. And I am not normally a blue wearing person, but chill, we gonna see. This is the Reality palette. I love this color scheme. Like, I mean, talk about beautiful, baby. Like, this is giving me romance. This is giving me I love you, Valentine's Day, wedding anniversary, sexy. This is giving me very love vibes. This is the Soul palette. So this is our orange palette. Very beautiful as well. I love how close in color these are. Beautiful for like transitioning, even if you want to keep the same color theme and you don't want it to get too drastic. Love that. All right, and this is the yellow palette. This is actually mine. Nice. I actually don't use a lot of yellows, so I'm really interested to see how beautiful these are and what the pigmentation of this palette is. So then the next one, now y'all know I love green. I like the color green. All right, so beautiful, beautiful. I love how it goes so light, then like the mid sheen matte here. There's beautiful mattes, like perfect amount of mattes and shimmers, and then of course the glitter in every palette. I like that they didn't overdo it with the glitters because I don't always want that. So yeah. I didn't get messed up though. All right, so let's take a look and let's see how much these cost. I want to say that they were less than about 40 bucks. So I'm gonna have to pick it out up here at the top because I need volume, baby. So let me go to my orders. So I don't want to give y'all my order number, but this palette, let me actually just click on it. It's on sale now. So I actually paid $33, but it's on sale right now for $31.99. I paid $33.99. With tax, it just turned out to be like $34 and some change. So it went down some. Oh, it looks like it was originally priced at $69.99. I don't know how true that is. You know, they just be doing that. But yeah, this is really, really cute. So let's kind of, I want to play with some liner today. I don't know 100% like what I'm going to do, but I'm going to jump back and get that liner and I'll be back. All right, you guys, so I am back and I'm going in. I'm looking at this liner pack. So I was seeing these really cute looks and they would use like white liner. And I don't know if I'm gonna use it today, y'all, because I have not used liner in a really long time. So you know, if you don't use liner, it's kind of like if you don't use it in a while, you lose it. You feel me? But I know I'm not gonna lose it, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna be as steady as possible. But this is a liner trio that I picked up also from Amazon, and it is not a known brand. Let me see if I can get this open. All right, so they look like this. Turn them around, try to get them all similar. And they kind of sound like, I don't know what kind of pens they are, but. So this is the white. This is black. And this is brown. Well, y'all probably can't see it, but let me make sure. Yeah, this is brown. So I bought this trio because I wanted a white liner because I wanted to kind of start to play with new looks and not just do the same kind of looks all the time. I know that because I have these bangs today, it might not be the best to do it today, but we gonna get it done and it's gonna show whenever it's gonna show, and that's just that on that. So let's go. All right, so these, All right, so I actually bought this trio here for $9.99. Let me make sure none of my, okay. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but it was $9.99 for three of them, and they're about $6 each for. They're just $6 each. So we might be using these, we might not. It just depends on these looks. I'm still trying to think about what. So I feel like I was going through this phase where I was doing green eyeshadow everything, and I don't want to do that to y'all. To y'all, I really don't. So let me look at these palettes, and then I'm gonna let y'all know which one we're gonna do. We are going to do the Space palette. Now, look, I do not do blue eyeshadow. Normally, I do not. And it's because I feel like, I don't know if it's like my color combinations or what, but for sometimes, woo! Y'all, that kind of scared me. Scared me, y'all. But for sometimes I feel like, I don't know. I like warm tones on my skin, but I feel like the blue might be the turn up. And I think that if we use that white liner, which I'm going to try and do my best to incorporate, I feel like we're going to be in there like swimwear. So let's just get to it. All right, y'all. So let's just talk about how a fool that this wig is looking right now. In the moment, I was like, you know what? Like, what's going on? I was really just trying to figure it out. But y'all, later on, of course, not even after, just after this video, but the next day I was like, you know what, let me just put some leave-in conditioner in it, because I promise y'all I only put water in it. And I just combed it out, and I was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just going to wear it like that. And it was a no for me. It was an absolute no. So I was so mad at myself the next day when I put that leave-in conditioner in this wig and the curls were popping. If I get an opportunity, I am going to, y'all will see this wig again, because I'm actually about to be wearing this for a little minute because it is so easy and I don't actually have to lay this wig down. I've been thinking about sewing an elastic, I'm sorry y'all, I'm chilling, so I'm yawning and I apologize, but your girl is, you know, getting these videos out for y'all, so I hope y'all love it and accept me for me. So what it is I've been thinking about putting an elastic band in this wig just to give it a little bit more security, but I'm not really sure. I kind of feel like lately I haven't been wanting to make edits to my wigs, of course, you know, outside of just like color, cut, and different things like that. But hey, we gonna see. So y'all see me going in, I'm just kind of cleaning up these eyebrows, and the only reason why I'm actually doing this, because I haven't done this in a really long time, like as far as like with a lighter concealer, is because I'm going in with that blue. Now I want this blue to look so luscious and so beautiful, so I went underneath my eyebrow because I wanted it to be a little bit brighter, because the blue is very, very a cool tone, and I wanted it to have a lighter shade going up towards the brow bone. So I'm about to start going into that blue palette in just a minute. I'm just gonna prime my eyelids and we're gonna get it popping with this look, y'all. I promise y'all I really didn't have a look in mind. I legit was like, you know what, we just gonna see what it do. So let's see what it's looking like. So now I'm just going in with a lighter shade of blue, right? And I'm trying to be very intentional about where I place this and kind of give it a crease, even though it's not going to be like a cut crease look. But I wanted it to have like a lot of different I wanted it to have a lot of depth. So I went in with the lightest blue in this palette, not the absolute lightest, but a lighter blue. And then I wanted to kind of build on that and add different shades of blue to add depth to this look. Also, I wanted to give it a nice amount of structure when I went into the deepest blue that I use, so that I'm able to kind of carve out the eyelid just a little bit, not like any serious carving, but just give it a little oomph, you know what I mean? So I don't know if it's giving what I wanted it to give, but we just gonna keep watching and see how it goes. All right, y'all. So for right now, this look is giving me like superhero vibes, and I'm not really sure what it is lately. I feel like honestly, even with my natural hair color, that I have been giving off super. Well, I don't know, cause I kind of feel like my natural haircut and color give super villain vibes. So that's just the truth. I really feel that way. But you know what? I could say superhero too, because for Halloween I was Poison Ivy. So we gonna see. But yeah, so I'm going in with a little bit more of this color, and I'm just gonna deepen it up just a little bit. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going into my eyelid, and I am going to add a bright eyelid, and make sure that color is packed on. One thing that I will say about these palettes is that for them to be as cheap as they are so pigmented and very, very beautiful. So I did not have to go in heavy with these. Literally, like the lightest touch got me so much color payoff. And I was so surprised. Well, not really surprised, because I kind of read some reviews that said that was going to be the case. But I'm just really happy. And this just goes to show that you do not have to spend $30, $40 on one individual palette, or $100 and something on one particular palette in order to get the color payoff that you want, in order to get good quality products. You do not have to do that. So I just wanted to offer you guys some of the Amazon finds that I've been having. I've been actually thinking about opening up a Amazon storefront, because honey, when it comes to these eyebrow pencils, which this is from Amazon as well, it is not a major name company. When it comes to a lot of the things that I actually wear, it be on Amazon, y'all. So just keep in mind that that is an option for you. So I'm going in right now, and I'm adding in my foundation. And I really like this foundation. Like, I feel like I don't have to use a lot to get the coverage that I need. There are certain times where, if I've been breaking out lately, that I might need a little bit more coverage with some concealer. But outside of that, I've been pretty good. I like this concealer. It is not concealer, this contour. It is super creamy, and I didn't think I was gonna like it like that because I'm not a heavy contour person. At least I wasn't at one particular time, and I definitely wasn't using a cream. I would use powders, but now I guess I'm just with the gang, you know? So I'm about to go in with a little bit more highlighter. So I actually add two colors because I don't like to feel like my highlight is the absolute brightest thing on my face. I do not want to feel like I am a different color in those areas. I do not want to feel like I'm like being washed out by my highlighter. I just want it to be like a natural, like beautiful kind of glow, or a beautiful glow for a glam girl like me. It doesn't have to 100% be natural, but I just don't want it to overpower everything else that I have going on. I'm just not interested in that. So just going in with my nose contour, and I've been playing with this a little bit. I feel like I still don't have 100% what I'm looking for, but you know, it kind of is what it is. So I'm just doing my best, y'all. If you like something, you know, let me know. If you don't, that's cool. Keep it to yourself. That's a little shady, right? I'm sorry. Not really. You know, I wouldn't tell y'all if I didn't like something, unless it just wasn't like flattering or something like that. Or, you know, I'm not here to keep you out here looking crazy. I would tell you if you look crazy, but other than that, it's a no for me. Um, so I am just going in with some powder, and I'm going to set the contour that I have not only on my nose, but on my cheeks and my forehead. And I have a little one coming in asking me some questions. I love my kids, y'all. And I love how patient they are when it's time for me to record. So I've been really, really happy about that. One of the things that I really like is the fact that when I go in and I use this concealer, I don't feel like I get a ton of creasing. Like there was a time where I felt like I had to only like I had to use so much powder to try to set it, but now I feel like I'm in a good rhythm where I can just use a little bit. I feel pretty okay with that. So tell me what y'all think. So y'all, right here, I was tripping. I usually do not put my highlight on until after I set my face. And it shows because what was coming off of that brush? Absolutely nada. So I feel like I am just going to go in with some setting spray, and then I'm going to try my highlighter once again. And, you know, just kind of go from there. Alright, y'all, so this is where I am actually going in with my black eyeliner. I wanted to make sure that I put this down just to kind of have a guide and a base. You can see that I really towed this liner up on my, I don't know if this is my left eye or my right eye for y'all, but I think it's my left, and it's a lot thicker than yours. So I tried to go in and just kind of cover it up with some of the eyeshadow. It didn't cover it up 100%, but it did get enough. So the black eyeliner went on so beautiful and so smooth. Like, I absolutely love this pencil in black. It felt like a permanent marker, and it slid across my eyelid so easy. Now this white, y'all, the whole reason why I purchased this trio was because I wanted to use this white liner. Let me tell y'all something. This was the driest and most difficult eyeliner I ever have used, and I'm just appalled because I just knew that when I got this white eyeliner that it was gonna be popping, everything was gonna go well. I said, not y'all played me like that. I had to shake it so many times, and I could hear that there was actually liquid in there, but it just didn't come out the felt tip. So I was just so annoyed with that. I know it doesn't look like that on the camera, but I couldn't get super precise with it. And so I'm just literally like shaking it up multiple times, using it on my hand to try to get more out of the felt tip, and then going back on my eyelid. It was just an unnecessary process, and I felt like, why? You know, like, oh, what's going on? So I would not buy these again. And the whole time I've been thinking about returning it, but you know, I just have this thing about returning stuff. So may the Lord work with me on that, but I probably won't return it, but I am just a dissatisfied customer. And I'm not leaving no review because I don't be doing it. But yeah, y'all, so it just kind of is what it is. You see me kind of trying to figure it out. Oh, this one is one that I had for a little while, and this actually dried out too. So I just felt like I was kind of stuck at a certain point throughout here. Thank God that it just ended up kind of working out. But outside of that, I don't know what I would have did. Like, I really don't know. Oh, I ended up using a light blue because with the white on the blue eyeshadow, it actually kind of started to look like a light blue instead of a bright white. So I just went in with some blue, light blue eyeliner, a liquid eyeliner at that. And I added some of the things you're going to see coming up next. So I'm just not ever going to try to use this pen again. I have the color in brown and I have it in black as well. And I'm sure the brown is probably really good, but the white is what really is a telltale sign of the quality of the eyeliner. And it just was not doing it for me. So as you can see, I'm going in. I'm just adding some itty bitty little dots here. I just wanted to kind of feel different. I wanted to, I don't know what the theme of this is. I can't even say like futuristic, but I thought it was cute and it made me happy. And I was happy that I kind of stretched myself to be able to do this because I normally don't do a whole lot with eyeliner. So, you know, I hope y'all really, really like it. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to let y'all be in peace for the rest of this video. But know that I love y'all and know that I am so thankful for you watching my content. I'm out.
I'm saying?